Good evening again, everyone. Tonight we're in Essex. We're down by the Thames Estuary, not far from Coalhouse Fort. Wrecked the site a few months ago. You probably remember the video. I'm joined by the lovely Candice. She's just in the darkness in the background there. We're in our Vango Nevis two-person tent again. It's quite windy tonight. There was a little bit of rain earlier, but it's more or less like gone away. That it's just quite windy, so being as I say, it's like right on the estuary, sort of, you know, the sea's not that far away. Gravesend is on the other side of the river bank, of course Kent. It's only about a mile's walk from the Fort car park down to this spot. There's actually a World War II pillbox just outside. We'll show you that in the morning. And like the remains of, I think, like a World War II jetty possibly. So yeah, we're in the tent. We've just been cooking up some dinner. Candice has had a chicken tikka and rice. No, chicken tikka masala, sorry, from Wayfarer. Boiling the base, had that. It's got a hot chocolate. I've had a couple of protein bars and a hot chocolate. We've got this Norwegian Arctic field ration, lamb mulligatawny. I've got beans and sausages and chocolate protein porridge for the morning. This derelict cider, it's another mulled cider, premium spiced plum cider, pear cider blended with spiced plum, made from pure Swedish spring water. Enjoy hot or cold, as it's winter now. We're not fair weather campers, so we need some hot cider. What else? Oh, I've got a new down jacket as well. You might just be able to see. It's a bit cramped in here at the moment. So it's by OEX. It's one of those OEX Xenon down jackets, really lightweight, very warm, packs down small. Now they're about £170 to buy and go outdoors. I got it from Outdoor Returns on eBay for £41. So I believe that's... Have you just farted again? Candice has just farted again. Yeah, so I believe I've saved about £129. I think it was something like that, something ridiculous anyway. All because it had a tiny little nick in the arm, so I've just put some gaffer tape on it and it works a treat. So I'll show you that in greater detail probably tomorrow morning. So for the Arctic field ration, we've got the lamb mulligatawny, the full meal, so that provides you with 487 calories apparently. The total calorie amount for the ration pack is 1300 calories, like most of them. So it comes in that sealed sort of waterproof bag that you can reseal with a sticky label. Spoon. We've got this orange flavoured cake, which I'm really looking forward to. We've got a cranberry protein bar, 28% protein. We've got a big sachet of hot chocolate, wet wipe, some Colombian freeze-dried instant coffee again. This is a new one, some, I think it's fruit soup with tropical fruits, 24 grams, that's one portion, and apparently you make it with boiling water, so see what that's like. We've got 2 little bits of chewing gum, peppermint. This looks quite nice. Instead of taste of peach, we've got taste of apple this time for the energy drink. Plastic bag for the rubbish, and that's the lot. So enough yakking, let's get snacking. Right, here we go. The wind's picking up a little bit outside, but this is that orange flavoured cake. So let's break a bit off. It reminds me of Madeira cake.
Is it?
I love Madeira cake. Faint orange red, have a bit of that, break a bit off, that's so good. Oh, their cakes are really good in here. In these Norwegian Arctic field rations. What do we reckon? Oh, she loves it, yeah.
That's Madeira. Right.
It's good, yeah.
I could have a bit of bigger piece in there.
I bet you could. You could probably eat all that, couldn't you? Yeah, no, that's decent. Next, we'll try out the cranberry protein bar. Right, we've just made up the Taste of Apple energy drink. Oh, that's better than the peach one. I like that. Go on, try a bit of that. No, you don't want a bit? Alright, okay. Really nice. It's not overly sweet. I mean, that's in about probably 300ml of water, something like that in these. It's a 450ml mug, but it's not right to the top. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's not overly sweet. That's like just right, really. You wouldn't want any more water with it though, because it would probably make it a bit too weak. But yeah, no, that's good. Much prefer that flavour. Okay, here's our cranberry protein bar. Quite sticky. Let's give it a try. Oh, very chewy and filling. Can I try a little bit? Really taste the sugar in that.
Oh,
Good though, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Okay, so it's got like Rice Krispies and stuff in it as well. Yeah. So far so good with this this little ration pack. So I've boiled up some water for the hot chocolate and the coffee, which I've mixed together here. Very strong coffee. This one, it kind of overpowers the hot chocolate. The hot chocolate isn't that strong, but I don't know. No, they're still pretty good though. And it tastes a bit sweeter than the last time I had this combination. And then just boiling up some water for the lamb mulligatawny, which is just over there. I'll show you it in its dry state. There we go, it's in there. There's some rice in there, some lumps of lamb, some curry powder. I'm not a massive fan of curries. I don't know what it is, but I think it's sort of like got curry powder in it or something. With Candice has to have another curry tonight, honestly. Her guts are going to be a state. She's already had chicken tikka masala in here and then this, and she's already been dropping them. I tell you what, she's going to be putting her plumber's kids through college at this rate. That's the fruit soup with tropical fruits. I don't really know what to make of it. It's got pineapple, apple, peach, apricot. An interesting one, yeah. We'll have a little try of it now. Stir it up a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's fine to drink. It's quite thick. I think it's because I only made it with a little bit of water. I'm not sure about that. It's quite nice though. Yeah, it'll keep you warm, definitely. And the bits of fruit are not too crunchy. I don't know what it is, but I really like that. That's something different, that. Okay, we've got the lamb mulligatawny ready. Candice is just trying it out now. Let's have a little look inside it. So this is it, rehydrated in there. Just about see it. And what do you think of it?
it's alright.
It's alright. It's not as good as your chicken tikka masala, no? Okay. Right. I've got to give it a go. She says I'm not going to like it. I'm not usually a fan of these things, but you know, with these ration packs, the idea for me is to start trying new things, so I've got to give it a go. I mean, come on, I had mustard on Grain Tower, so you know, that's an improvement for me. A little bit of it, anyway. Couple of bits of crunchy rice in it. It's not bad, that bit. I haven't had any lamb in it, I don't think, yet. It's alright. Kind of tastes a bit like a curry to me, I think. I don't know why. And has it got curry powder in it or anything?
No.
I don't know what it's in. It's sort of green stuff or yellow stuff in it. I've had far worse things, definitely. I could probably eat a few more mouthfuls of it, but I don't know if I'd finish it off. We'll probably be blocking up the Thames tomorrow with our shits, so there'll be a danger to shipping. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's nothing special really.
It's really bland.
It's alright, yeah. We'll give it a go anyway, but apart from that, I've had the chewing gum, that was alright. Called it the hot chocolate and the coffee, very good. All in all, it's been good. The main meal hasn't been too bad. You know, in a push I'd eat it. If we had nothing else, I'd be eating it. So it's not bad, it's average I'd say for me, but if you like this sort of thing you probably love it. But it's one of those things, there's nothing wrong with the quality of it, it's just it's not something I've really had before, but yeah, it's alright. So yeah, that's the Norwegian Arctic field ration finished. We're just gonna have the recorder leg side. I don't know if you can see that in the glare of the light or anything, you might not be able to, but yeah, spiced plum cider, so it's a mulled cider. We're going to have it hot, we'll have some of that, well, all of it, and then we'll probably get some sleep. So yeah, chat to you in the morning. Good morning again everyone. It's about 10:30 now. I think we've sort of slept in a bit and we've been having breakfast inside the Vango Nevis 200. Candice is in there at the moment, she's started packing up. Apologies if there's quite a bit of wind disturbance, it's been windy all night, and I mean all night. We couldn't get a very good pitch on the tent, sort of a bit of a uneven ground and stuff, so as a result the tent looks a bit saggy and stuff, but trust me, it did work. It kept us warm, it kept us dry. We had it pitched in about 5-10 minutes tops, but like I say, the ground's so uneven, there's loads of holes in the ground, loads of rubbish that people have left and that's got sort of submerged. So we're going to start packing up, just show you some views out across the Thames Estuary. Down here we've got this World War II pillbox which has sunk down towards the foreshore, and at high tide the water does come into it, so you couldn't camp in it. And then you've got behind me over my shoulder here, there we go, you've got the remains of a World War II jetty, I believe, where they probably would have unloaded maybe, you know, food, rations, ammunition, you know, whatever soldiers or whoever needed for Coalhouse Fort and sort of the surrounding, you know, area and stuff off the jetty. And you can see it also goes out into the river itself at low tide. You can see that. And there's this, yeah, rotten remains of a jetty over there. I'll show you that maybe in a minute. We've also got a large section of hard standing concrete here, just up from where we're camped, so the pillbox is just there, our tent's just tucked behind that bush, so we're quite out of sight. So this is probably maybe a landing stage for where, you know, they would have unloaded, as I say, goods, ammunition, supplies for the war effort or whatnot, who knows, maybe larger things such as vehicles, military vehicles, I don't know. And yeah, there's this old jetty here, and we go out towards the river embankment, the foreshore. You can see some remains of like a wooden jetty and stuff going out into the river, and I believe this maybe was part of it. So this is definitely from World War II. There we go. Quite a substantial structure. There's loads of bits of wreckage of it all along the foreshore. Nice flat area here actually, so make a great place for a camp. There's a few good spots along this section of the river actually. That'd be really good. I think this is where Andy, Ken Survival, went as well, with Des Catty a couple of weeks ago. I hope that weren't your fire, mate. Now, what a good spot actually. I mean, it's a bit more exposed here, but a flatter spot. It's much more suitable for camping and whatnot. Although you do get a few fishermen sometimes fishing off of there, but I don't think they seem to care really. This area was heavily guarded during the war, and then if we look out that way, we've got Shornemead Fort on the other side, we've got Cliffe Fort over there, and of course on this side we've got the radar tower from World War II and Coalhouse Fort just around the bend, and that goes out to past the Hoop Peninsula, past like Grain Tower, you know, sort of that area out to the North Sea. As I say, it's one of the gateways to the capital, so naturally it'd be heavily guarded. I will try and find out some more info and put it in the description down below for you. There's all these metal brackets and stuff, possibly something from the war. There was definitely something here, a structure, a building. They would have unloaded stuff off of boats onto, you know, lorries and stuff like that from the jetty. And I would have thought the pillbox maybe was like a guardhouse, would have, you know, controlled all access onto here. There's a little wire fence as well, wire mesh fence that goes around the compound. So yeah, it's obviously something important here. Been a good little camp. Very windy though, very windy. We had a bit of rain, but we've survived. Ah, and here's Candice, the lovely Candice, and she's modelling a new little rab jacket that I got her for Christmas. This is an early Christmas present. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but not as much as it was meant to be. So I got it for a bargain. She's worth it though. She's well happy. It's a cracking little jacket. You can't beat a bit of rab. Yeah. And then, do you want to show my jacket? Got my OEX Xenon down jacket. Meant to be 170 quid. £41. All because it had a little nick in the arm, which I've just gaffer taped up. How good's that? It's got a cracking little hood as well. Put both hoods up. Snug as a goddamn bug. Welcome back. We're all packed up. We just sat on top of the pillbox here, overlooking the Thames Estuary, and we're going to make our way back to the car in a minute. It's about a mile walk or so, probably take us about 20 minutes. The sun's coming out, which is always the way. The weather's really nice now. That's the end of this video. It's been a good little camp. It's another place that I've wanted to camp done. I've ticked it off the list, so quite happy about that. And yeah, it was successful overall. It was really good. We've both enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. Thanks for the continued support. I'm nearly at 3,000 subscribers, but I really appreciate all your support. Thank you very much. And until next time, take care of yourselves, look after each other, everyone. You'll see us again soon. Bye.